Welcome to Yes Bitch TV, honey, yes God. Thank you guys so much for clicking on the video, bitch. Okay, so please make sure you are liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel, honey. You bitches are hitting that bell, honey. That way that ass can be updated each and every time I'm dropping something new. Okay? Um, Again, I apologize for being gone for a while. I've just been under the fucking weather. I don't know, spring, summer, it came together, bitch, and did a Kamehameha wave over my motherfucking ass, bitch, because I don't know what the hell I was going through the past 2 weeks. But thank God I'm feeling better. God is good. Amen, honey. Okay. Now let's jump into this G Status ATL Hustle trailer. I already looked at it when it first came out, but I haven't looked at it since. So I just wanted to do a reaction video. Also, just talking in brief about the new cast members, hopefully what we'll expect in the second season of G Status ATL Hustle. Um, Premiere date hopefully is coming soon. They may just try to surprise the girls. Who the fuck knows? Hopefully they don't pull the stunts and shows they pulled last season, where certain episodes were late more than anything. But those were due to first time mistakes and flukes that are always going to end up happening in the behind the scenes moments. So those are just things that are unavoidable. So we're not even going to talk shit about that, okay? So let's just move on to the trailer, bitch. Get into that, and then after the trailer, we'll dive into my thoughts and all that shit about the cast and what we think is gonna happen, bitch. Okay, so bear with the hoe. This fall, bitch. They say this fall. That must mean August, September, bitch. No God. Who we got? Yes, honey. All right for Sherrod. Sherrod look good. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say yes. And he's been booked and busy, bitch. Booked and busy. All right, Tramel. You better bring something this season, girl. That's all I gotta say. But you look good, girl. Yes. Who is this? Roderick? Okay, girl. Serving us fierce justice teas. Ike, where's Tina, girl? Don't be beating the girl to the church. Okay. Our guy. Okay. He's cute. He's cute. Miss Delicious. I remember you from that scene with Zafar. Oh, Brandon Carson, girl. It's about him, bitch. It's about him, bitch. It's about him. It's about him. It's about motherfucking him. All right, girl. All right. Y'all stepping it up with Profile, bitch. Roman. Child, Nicki Minaj's alter ego, honey. Looking cute, though, bitch. Like a Black Panther, honey. Yes, God, honey. Wakanda forever, bitch. Okay. Yes. Wakanda forever. Yes, Devon, honey. This gonna be a ghetto-ass season, bitch. Bitch, yes, and Devon look good as fuck, too. Yes, serve it justice, girl. Girl, he finna serve y'all meals and ass all season, bitch, and attitude. I hope y'all ready for Devon. Look at Charlie Exile, bitch, serving us Lady Gaga justice, honey. You can always count on Charlie to come through with the girls. Dramatic, flawless, honey. I heard she been booked and busy, too. Yes. Look at Hakeem. Yes. All right. Okay. I guess. Child. That was the trailer. Okay, now that is over with, let's dive into this brief discussion. Just my thoughts real quick. So we see a few of our faves have returned to the motherfucking the season 2, bitch. Sherrod, let's talk about it real quick. Sherrod, I'm very excited to see him on this season. Not only has he been one of my favorites since the beginning, he's been booked and busy, bitch, the past year. So it'll be very interesting to see what all is highlighted in his accomplishments in the past year. You guys should have plenty of motherfucking footage of him hustling and bustling, bitch, okay? Totally here for Sherrod. He's looking good, too. Daddy has definitely been working out. Of course, we follow each other on Instagram, so I'm always seeing, what he's posting new. He's always in the gym, always booked and busy, bitch, and I'll say it again, okay? So there should be plenty to see. The working level and how to hustle and keep that status, bitch, okay? Let's jump into Tramel, bitch. We see Tramel, and you know what? It's good to see Tramel, hopefully without Corday. That way we can finally see who Tramel is and what he's going to bring to the table. I do not keep up with Tramel, so I don't know what he's been doing. Hopefully he has been booked and busy as well and is going to bring something to the show. Because last season we really didn't get much. So hopefully this season we get something good in Tramel. Because Tramel has it. I just think that he needs to let go of certain, people in order for him to flourish, because he embodies someone who I believe is capable of giving what is needed. But he don't need certain things around him. And I'm not just talking about Corday. I'm just talking in general, period. Because I do want to like Tramel. I just feel like, I love his catty remarks. I live for it. It's everything. Moving on. Bitch, we see Charlie Exile. He's returning, bitch. Serving Lady Gaga justice, as I said before. It'll be interesting to see what Charlie's been doing. I don't follow him, honestly, but I have heard that he's been booked and busy as well, honey. So hopefully he has a lot to bring this season. Last season we did see a lot of what he did, but not in the general context of the artwork, period. We got to see a couple of things, but hopefully this season, like I said before, first seasons are always going to come with their ups and downs, and there wasn't much dialogue other than just the fuck shit. So hopefully this season we see Charlie Exile really in his element, because he has star power, bitch, and he slays all day, okay? Hakeem is back. He had a brief little introduction in the trailer. Hopefully he's going to play less of the shenanigans this season, but let's be honest here, if it wasn't for him, because I really feel like that's exactly what Chasing Atlanta needed for their season 3 or 4, whatever that was. Girl, they needed Hakeem, girl, because he definitely brings the laughter, the comedy, and the drama, bitch, okay? Just on the right level, okay? Just on the right level. I would like to see what Hakeem brings to the table, though, as far as the hustling part, because we didn't never really get a chance to see what it is that he does. So hopefully we get to see Hakeem work in a working element. That's all I'm asking for. Now let's discuss some of the new people that we see are going to be featured. Roderick. I know nothing of any of these new people. The only new person that I recognize as Delicious, I believe she was in one of the scenes of the first season of G Status ATL Hustle when she was doing that video promotion with Sherrod and Zafar. So that's the only thing we have, and I have seen like little tidbits on Instagram. I guess they were fighting in the club, child, whatever, but Miss Delicious looks like she's not with the fuck shit. So it'll be interesting to see what she brings to the table, what Miss Roderick brings to the table. Sorry, boo, if I'm pronouncing her name wrong. I totally apologize. Our guy, very cute, very handsome, looks wealthy, bitch, okay? He is very handsome, living. I don't know who he is or what he does. Hopefully, we need to see more. It would have been nice to see what they do in the titles with their names in the trailer. It would have been cute to see, like, okay, this person's in fashion, this person's a stylist, or so on and so forth, bitch. So I don't know what these people do, because I don't know them and I don't follow them, and this is my first time being introduced to them. I believe it's going to be a spicy season, and this is their first time truly involving the girls, long hair, don't care, really dressing about that life. So it'll be interesting to see that dynamic between the boys versus the girls, and it'll be interesting, because last season it was all just not trying to demean anybody's masculinity, but you understand what I mean, though. It was more of a cockfight than it was, and what we know about these particular girls that I know so far is that they don't play the motherfucking radio, bitch. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Who else? Roman, bitch. Yes, honey, like a dungeon dragon. He is cute, bitch, and he, like I said, Wakanda forever, honey. I don't know who he is or what he brings to the table, but he look like he ain't the one to play with. Like he will judo chop your motherfucking ass, bitch, and leave your ass out to dry. So it'll be very interesting to see. I do know that Sherrod knows the delicious girl, so that could be an understanding of how she got on the show. But I'm wondering what all of these new people are going to bring to the table, how their dynamic is going to be with the rest of the older cast. Because, once you get into season 2, you start feeling like a veteran in the game. So Sherrod, Tramel, Hakeem, and Charlie show the girls the ropes. Hopefully this season, something tells me there's going to be some surprises. I do believe that we will see Corday. I do believe that we're going to see some of the old people, friends of the show type of teas. That's their category this season. Because I don't know. I kind of feel that way. Drop down in the comments and let me know what you guys think. Do you think that we'll see some of the older heads as well? And Devon, honey, let's talk about Devon, bitch. I almost forgot about my dog, bitch. My dog, that crazy ghetto drunk bitch. I love Devon. This season's gonna be turned the fuck up, bitch. If Devon, hopefully you've changed, girl. I know I've been changed. Yes, honey. If you haven't changed, girl, that's fine too. I hope you did, because bitch, as we get older, we have to learn. We have to leave the fuck shit to the wayside, honey, because these girls will do and say anything to press a girl's buttons. But it'll be very interesting to see the role that Devon is going to play in G Status ATL Hustle. If he brings any of that chasing Atlanta energy that I think he's going to bring, bitch, y'all hoes better beware, because Devon may be small, honey, but that hoe has a lot of energy, and that's a fast ass bitch. So, child, the ghetto, honey, the ghetto bitch. But yes, I do love Devon, and plus, he's very famous, very, very famous, and I think he's going to add a lot of nice public cred to G Status ATL Hustle. I think most of the fans of not just Chasing Atlanta, but the gay fans, period, bitch, are going to be watching because of Devon. Because we're going to be interested to see. Because we know Devon and Hakeem have history because of Chasing Atlanta. We don't know what their dynamic is in their personal lives. Are they friends? Are they not? Did they keep in touch since then? We don't know, because Hakeem hasn't been back to Chasing Atlanta since that previous season. So yeah, that's all I really have. I'm just interested to see. Hopefully, we already know that G Status is going to slay when it comes to production value. We know they're going to slay with that. But are you guys going to slay with storylines, with cohesive motherfucking relationships, and even cohesive arguments? I need shit to make sense this season. We know it's already been recorded, so what I'm saying right now are just hopeful things that I really hope that we get a chance to see throughout season 2. A lot of people complain about there's so many people in it, but you know what? Hey, I love it, because what if someone was lacking in their hustle status or didn't have much going on that was worth shooting for? Let's be honest here. So if you have, 7 other people, 6 other people, 9 other people that could possibly have shit going on that'll be entertaining for the viewers, why not have a full-on cast like that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Brandon Carson's in it too, girl. It's about him, bitch. Let me not forget him, honey. You know what? The only reason I know him is because I fell in love with the first season of It's About Him. It was just something that took me back to my teen years of when I first got into this whole, gay shit, pretty much, and had my first real gay experiences and stuff like that. It was just, man, oh man, yes, God, honey. And that show took me back. So I definitely know who Brandon Carson is. I would like to see, because his energy is very calm, but he's also like, he knows how to snap on a hoe. I've seen some of his interviews where he'll give your ass the motherfucking business, bitch. So it'll be interesting to see someone with as much notoriety as himself being on the stage of the rest of the girls. I don't see. I'm not saying that Brandon Carson is above the reality YouTube thing, because that's what he's famous for, but it'll just be interesting to see his personality play out with the rest of these high-powered personalities. But I'm glad he's there because it'll be interesting to see what he's going to bring to the table. I stopped watching Signal 23 a long time ago just because I just felt like, girl, ugh, y'all just do this. It's the same thing. It's all about sex, drugs, and trade, and download this and download that, and masculinity this and masculinity that, and it's just like, girl. The only reason y'all are able to stand tall and proud in your little shit categories is because of the feminine gaze, honey. We are the reason for the season, bitch. So when people start making shows just glorifying this down low masculinity, straight kind of toxic mentality, bitch, that's when I start turning left on your motherfucking ass. Because Brandon Carson is actually pretty feminine in his real life. So it kills me when I got finished with About Him and I saw him in interviews. It was like, damn, they really made this boy dress up and act as if he was trade. You know what I'm saying? Like that desire that we have in this gay community of just like, oh, we just worship this toxic masculine body and everybody has to have tattoos and motherfucking muscles and shit. And it's just like, girl, and everybody has to act straight. I'm like, what is acting straight? I know a bunch of feminine straight dudes who get nothing but pussy, bitch, or have children and shit who ain't gay at all. You feel what I'm saying? And I also know a bunch of thug acting niggas who are the bottoms of the bottoms, bitch. So like I just always have hated that kind of, stereotypical ass motherfucking perspective that we place on ourselves in this community. That's why I just couldn't get down with like that show Trade and it's like, girl, you see these girls in interviews, they are full on feminine as fuck, but in the show they got y'all dressing up like y'all these masculine ass motherfucking tops and the secret desire that we always keep in this community. Girl, I feel like I'm going back and forth. Whatever, bitch. But that's why I'm living for this season. The trailer shows you're integrating, the girls, and it'll be interesting to see that dynamic. And I'm ready for some of this toxic masculinity to get chopped up, bitch, because it's our time. It's our time. It's always been our time. Like I said. Anyway, drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. What are you guys expecting from this season? If you know the new crew, fill me in on who they are. If you are part of the new crew and you see my reviews, drop down. Let me know how you feeling. Let me know. I want to get to know y'all better. And I can't wait for the show to drop. Ja, congratulations on what looks like it's going to be a successful season 2, bitch. I know that's right. And believe it or not, I would like to see Corday. I know that he's been booked and busy as well. He's been doing his thing throughout the year. And, I do follow him, believe it or not. Because for those that don't know, I always go hard on Corday just because, narcissists always get on my nerves. But it would be interesting to see, Corday, probably not in a full-time capacity, but it would be nice to see him pop up here and there. I know him and Tramel are still friends, so it'll be cute to see, Tramel bringing him on the show. You know what I'm saying? But we know Corday and Ja are, blissfully in love, girl. And so hopefully, I don't know, hopefully we'll get to see some things. G-Status ATL Hustle is known to surprise the girls. So that's what I'm ready for. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Stay blessed, never stressed. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, honey.